Perhaps 2021 has not been one of the best years for many of us due to the days of isolation we have had to endure because of the COVID 19 pandemic. Maybe you have to deal with the sudden loss of a loved one, or maybe your plans didn't happen in the way you wanted them to. But now there are only 15 days left for this year come to an end. So I believe this is the perfect time to sit down and reflect about what we have learned during this year. So I'll do it first. This is what I have learned in 2021. Personally, I think I have learned more than one thing throughout this year. At the beginning of 2021, I realized that every single person has the power to make any dream or any idea come true just by putting all their effort and attention into it. You don't need to find any secret to know how to get things done. Because if you really want to get something, your mind is going to formulate like 100 ways of how to get it by itself, so all you will have to do is follow it. But I know this last part is one of the most complicated to make because we're always thinking about what people are going to say about us, but you know what? Only matters what makes you happy. And here's the thing, when you really love what you do, you become better and better at it until nothing can stop you. So trust in yourself, don't let the ideas go away, cause your brain knows exactly how to make things possible, trust me. I say all this because at the beginning of 2021, I was so excited with my makeup project, uploading all my works in my Instagram profile and seeing how people liked what I was doing. Actually, I used to get some messages or comments like, "Oh, that's so amazing," or "I love it." And of course, I don't have 1 million subscribers yet, but I was able to win some people's heart just by doing what I'm passionate about. And I know if I keep doing it, maybe one day I will be successful. So, Hollywood, get ready for me. No, I'm just kidding. A second thing that I have learned during this year is that you have to force yourself if you really want to reach your goals, even when it means you will have to change your habits or behaviors. Because when you become an adult, there's no longer anyone who can tell you what to do for your own good. So you have to parent yourself, and this is what I have learned to do throughout this year, because I know that I had to work and study at the same time to finally get the things that I really wanted and needed so badly, and to finally advance in my degree. But I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard sometimes. I actually had my emotional breakdowns, but at the end, I think it's worth it. Finally, the last thing that I have learned in 2021 was that I must dedicate some time for recreation, self-reflection, and practicing gratitude. I believe that if we only put ourselves under situations with a lot of stress and we don't save time for us, we will probably be very unhappy all the time. In fact, I've had to deal with different situations like this over this year because I was always busy. But I have realized if we start being grateful, even for the small things in our lives, that will help us to feel more satisfied with our lives. And the same happens with your recreation. If you like swimming, journaling, painting, reading, maybe one of those activities help you to explore your feelings and leave all the bad stuff behind. And I think this one is the most important lesson of my 2021, because without it, I think it wouldn't be easy to make possible the other two lessons in my life. So that's it. That's what I have learned over this 2021. See you later.